back to another video. My name is Jill and today I'm going to be talking about my Booktube-A-Thon 2017 TBR. So let's get started. It is almost time for the Booktube-A-Thon and I could not be more excited for it. So if you are unaware, the Booktube-A-Thon is a week-long readathon starting on July 24th through July 31st, and it is hosted by the wonderful Ariel from Ariel Bassett. If you want some more information about what the Booktube-A-Thon is all about and all that kind of good stuff, I will link their channel down in the description bar. I will also link Ariel's channel down below because, like I said, she's the one who makes this all possible and she's amazing. So like I said, the Booktube-A-Thon is a week-long readathon. Basically, you are trying to read as much as possible in that week. There are video challenges, reading challenges, Instagram challenges, Twitter sprints. It's literally like the entire community on all different platforms all coming together and reading, and I love it so much. This is going to be my second year fully participating in the Booktube-A-Thon, and I'm so excited because I met so many wonderful, beautiful people last year, and I'm so ready for this, guys. Now I'm going to talk about the books that I'm hoping to read in that week, and after that I'm going to talk a little bit about how my videos are going to be structured throughout the week as well. So yeah, let's just get into it. So like I mentioned, for the Booktube-A-Thon, there are reading challenges. More specifically, there are 7 reading challenges, and they are: read a book with a person on the cover, read a hyped book, finish a book in one day, read about a character that is very different from you, finish a book completely outdoors, read a book you bought because of the cover, and then read 7 books. Now, I picked out 7 books because your girl likes to challenge herself. Will I actually read all 7 of these books? Probably not. To be perfectly honest, I probably won't get to all of them, but I decided to pick out one book for every single challenge. But the first few that I'm going to mention could double and triple as multiple different challenges and stuff like that. I hope that makes sense. So for read a book with a person on the cover, I decided to go with Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. Now, if you guys know me at all, you'll know that I can read Colleen Hoover's books so freaking fast. Like, her other 2 books that I've read, I finished in less than 24 hours in one sitting. I can read her books so freaking fast. They hook me unlike anything else, and so I'm hoping that that will be the case for this one. As much as I know, this book follows a girl named Sydney, and she finds out that her boyfriend is cheating on her with her roommate slash best friend, and then she starts, I guess, hanging out with this guy who's really into music. So yeah, I'm really excited to get to this one. For read a hyped book, I decided to go with The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. I have this entire series on my shelves and I haven't read this first one yet. All I know is I guess it follows a princess and she runs away from her betrothed, and then 2 people are pursuing her. There's like an assassin and then there's her former betrothed or something like that, and you don't know which is which. But I've heard wonderful things, and I would not have picked this up if it wasn't for BookTube, so it's definitely hyped in my mind. So I'm hoping that this will be a good one. For the challenge of read a book about a person that is very different from you, I decided to go with The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. When this book first came out, everyone was talking about it. People are still talking about it. I bought it as soon as I heard about it because it sounds like such an enlightening, amazing experience, and I cannot wait to read it, and I'm so mad at myself that I haven't read it yet. So this is what the Booktube-A-Thon is for, y'all. It's to read books that you have been putting off for a very long time. Now for the challenge of read a book completely outdoors. Now, I live in a state where when it is 105, that is considered cool weather, okay? So I'm not sure whether I'm going to actually be able to read outside, because I'm not kidding you, especially like the end of July-ish, it's like 112, 115, extremely hot, okay? And I don't want to die. I did pick out a book for this challenge because I am going to attempt it. It's a really short one, and that is Bang by Lisa McMahon. This is the 2nd book in the Visions trilogy. I've read the first one, which is called Crash. That first one basically follows a girl who keeps seeing visions of this car accident where her best friend is killed, and so she basically goes out the entire book and tries to prevent that from happening. And this book follows another character who starts seeing visions and all that kind of stuff, so it's really short. So I'm hoping that if I do actually read this outside, that I don't die of heat stroke, if you know what I'm saying. And going hand in hand with that, I'm hoping for the challenge of read a book in one day to get to Gas by Lisa McMahon, and this is the 3rd book in the Visions trilogy, and it's also very short. Next up, for the challenge of read a book that you bought because of the covers, I'm going going to try to get to These Vicious Masks by Terrence Shonker and Kelly Zekas. I've had this book on my shelf for about 2 years because I bought it because look at this cover. I knew nothing about what it was about. I didn't hear anyone talking about it. I just saw this cover and I thought, yes. And I've come to know that this is pitched as sort of an X-Men meets Pride and Prejudice kind of thing, and I've never had any drive to read it, but like I said, the Booktube-A-Thon is a readathon where you can read books that you've been putting off forever. So I'm hoping that I like this book because the cover is beautiful. Like just like, oh, it's pretty. And for the 7th challenge, it is again to read 7 books, and since I only mentioned 6, I had to just pick another book that I'm hoping to get to. And if I actually make it to this point where I read this book in this week, I'm going to be so proud of myself and so shocked. But I decided to go with The Ask and the Answer by Patrick Ness. This is the 2nd book in the Chaos Walking trilogy. I just recently finished The Knife of Never Letting Go, which is the 1st book in this trilogy, and I didn't absolutely love it, but I'm intrigued enough by that 1st book to continue on. And this book is over 500 pages, so again, if I actually make it to this point, I'm probably going to be running on no sleep, to be honest. So those are all the books that I'm hoping to get to in the week of Booktube-A-Thon. Again, I will probably end up combining some books from multiple different challenges because I probably won't get reading all those 7 books. Let's just be honest here. Now I'm just going to talk very, very briefly about the structure of my videos for that week. I'm hoping to sort of participate in every single facet of this Booktube-A-Thon. I want to do the video challenges, the bookstrip challenges, I want to be active on Twitter, I want to do all kinds of stuff. Essentially, I'm going to be doing the daily video challenges, so you will be getting a video every single day from me that includes that video challenge. Now, I also really wanted to vlog while I was reading because I had fun with that a lot last year, and you guys probably want to see that. So I'm hoping to vlog, but I'm still sort of on the edge of exactly how to do it because last year it was insanely chaotic because what I would do is that I would do daily vlogs at the end of my daily challenge videos. But I know people also sort of compile all of their vlogs and release it at the end of the week. So what do you guys think? Do you think that I should do daily vlogs to where I upload vlogging footage every single day, or should I just wait until the end of the week and upload it all in one video? I'm very conflicted on this point. The week gets closer, I will probably hammer out my exact schedule much better because my first year doing the Booktube-A-Thon was incredibly busy and hectic, and I couldn't get to read because I was doing video challenges and Twitter, and it was insane, and so I just need to plan it better. So I'm sure that this year will go much better because I'm way more used to like editing really quickly and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on what to expect from me that week. So expect daily videos. Whether or not they include vlogging footage will be announced closer to the readathon. Please give this video a like if you are excited for the Booktube-A-Thon, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and comment down below if you're going to participate and what your TBR is. I would love to know. Follow me on all my social media that is linked down below. I have my Goodies, Twitter, Bookstagram, and personal Instagram. And yeah, thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later in another video. Bye!